inspiration of the project is to encourage people to understand the method of pollination and the actual critical role that pollinators play in providing you with food.
Looking at bees and gardens, flowers in particular, which are two things I've loved forever. I've been inspired by the latest research that's been done about bees, and this is very much my imaginative take on how important bees are and pollinators in our gardens. With the 3 exhibitions, we have created a trail to learn about different things that bees do, so how they see, how they interact with plants, like our own made-up imaginative bee line between the 3 venues. Island Cottage is about imagining how beautiful it is, what bees need, and the lovely flowers they need, how beautiful they are, and also about the death of the bee as well.
The work that's going to go at the exhibition at the Mall Galleries at the end of this project will be that of the under 5-year-olds, and we've got some amazing artists in that group, and the theme and what they've been exploring is the way that bees see. So they see in a very different way than humans do, and we're going to get to discover what that could possibly look like in a way that we understand it as people.
I like the paper more.
The children are really getting very deeply involved and interested in the subject. They've actually been talking about it when the artists aren't here. I think it's been fantastic. The children are really enjoying it. The parents are very delighted that we've been opening up these opportunities for their children, and all in all, I think everybody is getting something out of it from both sides.
The Families Workshop, the idea has been that we're looking at the Van Gogh sunflowers, the sunflowers in particular, the actual flower heads, and how a bee would see the sunflower flower.
I like the way we put art into bees, into helping bees. We learned that they see things they see flowers in a different way. The exhibition is going to be this exciting.
Learning the new art process, especially with the tracing paper and especially about bees and how bees actually see flowers and stuff. So it's a learning thing for both the mothers and the children.
The best part of this program is just keep simply, she's doing everything by herself. It's amazing, really amazing. You know, very much gallery, to letting us using your gallery for our kids to explore the art.
The best aspect would be probably children and parents together taking part. All parents told me how wonderful feeling it was to be treated like special guests and sitting in front of Van Gogh's masterpieces.
Well, this is the first time that we've worked in partnership with St James's Park and the Mall Galleries, so that was really exciting for us. And we're teaching them through play and through games and through creativity, which is at the heart of what National Gallery learning is about. And it's been really nice linking what they've been learning through flowers to our flower paintings in the National Gallery.
The intergenerational group have been building a hive. Each person has produced their own honeycomb design and made it out of clay. What's wonderful about the beehive is around the back of the hive there's going to be a beautiful big bug house.
I'm doing a flower, and the flower looks like it's wilting, and the flower looks like it's wilting because the bees are dying out. I've learned that we need to raise more awareness for the bees. I wasn't sure, I wasn't aware that they were that much in danger.
Flowers, really, just thinking about bees, why we have bees, why we need bees.
Ideas about how, due to deforestation and air pollution in cities, there's a lot of bees dying because the natural disaster, their environments and the shelter is being destroyed by us.
This project is a great addition to our curriculum, to see them all interacting and working together, and I'm really excited to see some of the ideas that form in the ceramic piece out of those connections.
I think the project is amazing, very exciting. I think the group that eat out are from the local area. So yeah, the feedback has only been positive.
Pretty much about dead bees, because when the bees are dead, then everything's dead, and it's nothing but a dead bee.
from the sort of news about the bees. If the bees go, we go, you know, and people need to sort of wise up and realise that. So hopefully that's the message that I'm sending.
With the community days, we had to make out of paper and tissue an imaginative flower that scientifically would interest a bee, but we had to also give it a correct taxonomical scientific name that described the flower.
How the flowers are just suddenly disappearing, and how I can help to raise awareness by making a flower to the galleries. It informs people that they can help out by gardening and stuff to create flowers.
It will affect what we'll be able to eat. We won't be able to eat much, really.
And there won't be enough oxygen.
Pretty much, we won't have any food without it. Because every food comes from nature, pretty much.
The partnerships have been fantastic. The Mal Galleries and the National Gallery have utilised both of their education units, and they have engaged fully in the project and been very supportive to the artists in residence. Alex.
It is so important that we let people know about pollinators and what pollinators do. And if we still want to see the flowers in the garden, if we still want the fruit and vegetable on our plate, then pollination needs to happen. And of course bees, I suppose, are the most evident way of pollination that takes place in our gardens, which is why when the exhibition is over, we will retain in Duck Island Cottage Garden in St James's Park a beehive, a most beautiful beehive that's being created. And that will remind people the prominent role that bees take in pollination. And really that's what a right royal buzz is all about.
I'm a busy bee, looking for a flower.